Good morning, Rams. I'm Denasia Smith.
And I'm Janiyah Mullins. On today's show, we have our TGIF Friday, our local weather, and sports with our beautiful birthdays and
delicious lunch.
Wow, you must be excited for lunch and the weekend.
Of course I am. Who wouldn't be?
I guess you're right. Well,
I promise I say one good thing about you, and you come back at me with a pun. Let's just move on to our TGIF.
Greetings. I am not Xavier Smith, and this is TGIF. Our host is quite busy at the moment flying his multi-millionaire dollar yacht on a whale on Mars. I am here to take his placement. Let's begin with dessert this time. We have a lovely Occupy Miami Carnival weekend. I wonder what they will occupy. Maybe the Miami Carnival. 'Tis held at South Beach on Thigh Weekend. For Thigh appetizers, we have a scrumptious dish of teens only murder mystery dinner. 'Tis a murder mystery at dinner at Pelican Community Park on Thigh 11th today. Enjoy. And for our main course and closing for the night, a delicacy that any person can enjoy. Flying a yacht on a whale on Mars. Thank you, and good morning. This isn't Xavier Smith.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that.
Wow, thanks.
But also, we would like to give a huge WMCAtv congratulations to the following students for being accepted into COTA's chapter of the Science National Honor Society. Isha Akhtar, Anusha Bhagwani, Christopher Sanchez, Sajada Hurd, Nyaja Bank, Anna Michelle Madrid, Renee Rodriguez, and Richard Robbins.
And May's role models will be having a meeting this coming Thursday, October 17th, immediately after school in room 40.
Hispanic Heritage Show is this Tuesday at 6 p.m. Get your tickets from your magnet teachers for $5. You have to buy them before the performance because tickets will not be sold at the door.
Also, Fashion Club is every Thursday from 2:30
to 3:30.
Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chona.
What are you doing?
I'm just celebrating the rest of the Hispanic heritage.
Well, I know how you can do that.
How?
We are going to be having a show on October 15th. Hispanic Heritage Show. Of course.
How much?
$5 for the tickets.
That's it?
That's it.
Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chona.
The Hispanic Heritage Show will be in the auditorium at 6:30 p.m. and tickets are for $5. Don't forget, October 15th. Save the date.
Also, Fashion Club is every Thursday from 2:30 to 3:30 in room 35.
And lastly, starting Monday, October 14th, United Way Homeroom Collections will begin. The school-wide goal is $2 per student. The homeroom that meets their minimum goal will receive a donut party, and the homeroom that donates the most money will receive a donut party and a pizza party.
Wow, I hope everyone could bring in their money and earn that party.
Yes, but now we have our weather boy and our sports lady.
Man, those donuts sound really good about right now. Good morning, Rams. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday morning. I'm your local weatherman, Anthony Fernandez. Let's get right into our 3-day forecast. We'll be starting off this morning in the mid-70s, reaching towards the mid-80s, going out through the rest of the day. Tomorrow for Saturday, our start of our weekend, we'll be starting in the mid-70s, going to the mid-80s. And for Sunday, we'll be starting the day in the mid-70s, reaching towards the mid-80s, with some scattered showers for later today. But our weekend looks clear as ever. If we take a quick look at our local weather map, you can see we have some storms coming over the Atlantic Ocean that will make landfall going out through the rest of the day. And if we take a quick look at our National Hurricane Center, you can see that we have 3 tropical depressions, or tropical chances of tropical depressions forming. The first one is in the northern part of the United States with a 20% chance of a tropical storm forming in the next 5 days. The next one is in Central America, or excuse me, North The first one was in Central America. The second one is in the northern parts of the United States, at another 20% chance of a tropical storm forming in the north parts, and another tropical storm forming with 20% chance in the next 5 days in the northern parts of Africa. We'll be watching this very closely and keep everyone updated for this. That's all for weather. I'm Anthony Fernandez. Now to your sports.
Thank you so much, Anthony, for all those fantastic updates. Good morning, Rams. I'm your sportscaster, Leah Nelson, here to give you all the information you need for your favorite Florida sports teams. Starting off, we have football. The Florida Gators have a game against the LSU Tigers tomorrow at 8 p.m. The Miami Hurricanes have a game against the Virginia Cavaliers tomorrow at 8 p.m. as well. And the Miami Dolphins have a game against the Washington Redskins this Sunday at 1 p.m. The FIU Panthers have a game against the Charlotte 49ers tomorrow at 7 p.m. Now on to soccer. The Miami Hurricanes had a game against Notre Dame and lost. The score was 0-3. The Florida Gators had a game against Ole Miss and lost. The score was 2-3. Now to basketball. The Miami Heat have a game against the Seattle Seahawks on Monday at 7:30 p.m. And the Orlando Magic have a game against the Boston Celtics today at 7 p.m. Well, that's all for sports. I'm your sportscaster, Leah Nelson. Now back to your anchors.
Fees. Why, thanks, you guys.
And don't forget your fees that is available now. So let's get ready for lunch. What do you think?
Let's get with it already. On today's lunch, we have fish on a whole grain bread bun,
French bread pizza,
chef's secondary salad,
deli style tortilla wrap,
pepperoni pizza,
fresh orange wedges,
juice whole fruit frozen cups or Ridgefields juice,
lettuce mix Florida fresh,
sweet potato wedges,
southern style green beans. Now I'm hungry.
Well, we also have first priority French cup and Spanish cup today.
While ignoring them, let's move on with our birthdays.
Happy birthday to Joshua Rodriguez,
Andy Hernandez,
Sarah Shippey,
Aaliyah Love,
Jacob Beard, Kynese Wallace.
Also, students, today starts COTA. The dance magnet will start us off with this on this beautiful Friday. So
Wait,
look
we
out.
have more birthdays.
Oh.
Xavier McLeod Alvarez.
And I guess that's it for our birthdays. So again, there's COTA today. Dance will be starting us off, and yeah.
But once again, this is Janaya Mullins.
And this is Denasia Smith.
Thanks for tuning in.